Game week 1 is done, so here are 8 players I'd either buy or put straight in the bin. First up is Szoboszlai at 7 million and already owned by over 42% of managers, and he's still a buy for me. He already looked like excellent value coming into the season, playing for one of the best attacks in the league with set piece involvement. But after game week 1, I think we've got potentially another huge reason to own him: penalties. Throughout pre-season, the talk that penalties would be between Szoboszlai and Isak. Then Liverpool got one at Newcastle, Isak's former club, and Szoboszlai steps up. Maybe I'm being controversial, but I think Isak bottled taking that one against his old club. And Szoboszlai didn't just score, he absolutely buried it. Iraola praised the quality of the penalty afterwards, and after seeing it, you can call it now: Szoboszlai will keep penalties. If we've got a £7 million midfielder in that Liverpool attack with set pieces and penalties, that's outstanding value. If you don't own him, you need to make him the top of your transfer target list. Szoboszlai is a definite buy.
Watkins is my first bin. At 8 million and 10% owned, there's simply too much uncertainty around him right now. Reports suggest Watkins has made it clear he wants to leave Aston Villa, with Al Hilal pushing to sign him and personal terms reportedly already agreed. He's also reportedly not been training with the Villa squad in recent days. So even if you think Watkins is a good FPL option, I wouldn't have 8 million tied up in a player whose future is this uncertain. Until we know where he's going to be playing, Watkins is a bin.
Cuyper is probably the player who caught my eye the most in game week 1. He's only 4.5 million and just over 3% owned, but look at that opening return: a goal, an assist, a clean sheet and 2 bonus points for 17 points in total. Now obviously we're not buying him expecting 17 points every week, but what interests me is the attacking potential we're getting from a defender at his price. If he keeps getting into those positions, 4.5 million could make him one of the standout budget defenders this season. I wouldn't chase him purely because of one hole, but he's firmly on my radar. Cuyper, buy. Gyökeres is a bin for me, and game week 1 has completely changed how I view him. 8.5% of managers own the 7.5 million forward who didn't start, and worse than that, he didn't even get a minute. So this isn't really a minutes risk conversation anymore. The concern is whether he's simply second choice. Arsenal have plenty of attacking options, and at 7.5 million you need a forward you can trust to start. Until we see evidence that Gyökeres is going to lead the Arsenal attack, you need to stay away. If you've got Gyökeres, bin him. Next up, Sangaré. If you watched my differentials video last week, you'll already know how much I like Sangaré, and game week 1 certainly hasn't changed my mind. At just 5.5 million and under 5% owned, it produced 14 points. 2 assists, 3 bonus, and another 2 points for defensive contributions, and that's exactly why I liked him before the season started. He doesn't need a goal or an assist every week, he'll just keep ticking over with points, and it looks like his floor is 4 points. Brentford also have Leeds and Sunderland next, so the fixtures are there. At 5.5 million, I think he's the best enabler in the game. If you haven't got Sangaré, go and buy him now. Declan Rice is my next player to bin, and this isn't because I suddenly think he's a bad FPL asset. The problem is his price and the competition for Arsenal places in our teams. Rice is 7.5 million and owned by almost 18% of managers. But look at the other Arsenal options available. You've got Saka, you've got Tzolis, you've got defenders Gabriel and Calafiore, you've got David Raya, and remember, you can only own 3 Arsenal players. So for me, there's nothing wrong with Rice, it just prevents you getting better Arsenal assets. I just can't have Rice as being one of the top 3 Arsenal assets. So if you've got Declan Rice, I'd be looking to bin him. Next one is Barry, another one who was in my differential video last week. If you're looking to save money up front, it could be really useful. He's only 5.5 million and owned by less than 2%, but after a strong pre-season, he was given the start ahead of Beto in game week 1 and he took his chance. He scored, picked up 2 bonus points and finished on 8 points. More importantly for me, that performance just strengthens his claim to remain first choice striker, and the fixtures coming up are pretty decent as well. I'm not saying suddenly everyone needs a 5.5 million forward, but if your structure needs one, is now a serious option. So for that, Barry is a buy. And finally, Tzolis at 6.5 million. He didn't need a massive game week 1 haul to convince me because the underlying case for Tzolis was there already. Just look at what he produced last season, albeit in the Belgian league. 17 goals and 23 assists in 36 league appearances, with 27 goals and 32 assists across all competitions. That's an unbelievable level of attacking output. He's now playing in an Arsenal side that suddenly looked much more attacking, and at 6.5 million, he looks nailed. There will obviously be competition for minutes when Europe starts, but at this price, I'd be willing to take the chance.
Tzolis, buy. So those are my 8 players to buy or bin ahead of game week 2. Let me know in the comments who you're buying and who you're binning. If you've enjoyed the video, Please like and subscribe for more FPL content, and I'll see you in the next one.